Good morning, Mrs. Alex.
Good morning, Dr. Cynthia. I'm here to request if I can resume my duties. I'm sorry I didn't report after my maternity leave. I had challenges in my marriage.
I'm sorry about that, my dear. This is my clinic and I don't need anyone's opinion to take you back. Just report to work tomorrow. Make sure you speak up whenever you face any kind of challenges. Welcome back, my personal assistant.
I can't thank you enough, Dr. Cynthia. You are just one of a kind. I will give it my best.
See you tomorrow, my dear.
Thanks once again.
Did you talk to your friend Nina?
Yes. I tried to convince her that you want her back, but she doesn't believe you are genuine.
It hurts me a lot. I'm anxious about her pregnancy. Probably she is carrying my son. My wife has only given me daughters.
Well, that's your problem because I tried to talk to you to support her even before she went, but you were too arrogant.
The board is having a disciplinary meeting this week. I don't know my fate, Emily.
You have done a lot of evil, Alex. Worst of it all is you never remorseful or apologetic. I don't know if Alice opened up to the headmistress about the abortion. Alice almost died while aborting your child.
Emily, please. I promised to take your best friend Nina back so that you can protect me. Talk to your friends not to crucify me. I have a family.
I decided to bring you here for a change, my wife. I know you have been through a lot with the issue of Nina. I also didn't expect that. We will get through this together.
I'm super excited for this adventure, my love. I actually needed this, especially with my pregnancy.
I can't believe that I'm going to be a dad. I have desired this for so long.
They are good news worth celebrating, darling. I appreciate your presence in our lives, Richard. You came into our lives when I was still depressed from my divorce. I didn't know how to bring up my kids alone.
You have been a pillar to me too, Sarah. I'm proud to have you as my wife.
I need to call Nina now to know how she is faring. She was to begin her antenatals tomorrow.
By the way, I hope she is doing well in her studies too. I would like us to go to visit her.
That's a good idea.
We must report that guy to the police too. He must be apprehended and jailed for taking advantage of a minor.
How about Nina's image in the neighborhood? The reason why I decided to keep calm is because Nina will be judged differently by the society once they know about it.
Don't think like that, my dear. Such acts cannot be condoned. That guy has to be stopped. I can just imagine the many girls he has ruined their destinies.
I agree with you, darling. Let's do this.
Mr. Alex.
Yes, please. You called me.
Well, you can have a seat. As you are aware, we had a board meeting yesterday concerning discipline among our teachers and students. It's quite unfortunate to let you know that many negative remarks arose among students that you have been sexually abusing them.
I will never do such a thing. I have been dedicated to my duties.
There is enough evidence to pin you down, Mr. Alex. I wish I knew earlier that you were ruining students' lives.
You are not serious, woman. You will regret this.
Goodbye, Alex. From today henceforth, you cease to be a teacher in this school. You can now enjoy your life in jail.
No, 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 no.
Mr. Alex, you are under arrest for sexual offense against minors. You have the right to remain silent.
Arrest.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you.
Ms. Green, say something, please. I am innocent. I have a family and kids who needs me.
How could something like that happen without my knowledge? I feel so sorry for the affected girls. I will do everything in my power to make sure that pedophile rots in jail.
Mr. Alex has been arrested.
Are you sure about this, Pete?
Yes, Emily. Everyone in the school is happy.
Yes. That guy has ruined the lives of so many innocent girls. I will be among the witnesses to testify against him. Look at what he did to your sister Nina.
I pray that he rots in jail.
I can't wait to call Nina and inform her these great news.
I don't know if you are aware, but you are facing multiple cases here.
What do you mean, officer? I'm innocent.
Your wife, one Mrs. Linnett, has reported domestic abuse here severally. Are you aware of that?
I have never laid a hand on my wife. Those are lies.
We have enough evidence, Mr. Alex. Well, seems you are not willing to confess. This place is going to be your home for a couple of years or even forever. Welcome home, buddy.
What did I do? Will my wife ever come to visit me? What about my kids? I wish I'd just listened to my wife. She warned me of sleeping around. I wish I remained faithful to her. Who will take care of my family now? And that foolish girl Nina. She must pay for this. I know she engineered all these.
Mr. Alex.
Yes, sir.
You have a visitor.
Officer, please. How do you expect me to eat this stupid food? I need better food. And again, how can I eat with this smelly toilet here? This room is so tiny, dirty and has poor ventilation. How will I survive here?
Mr. Foolish Man, welcome to jail. That's why it's called a cell. Did you expect milk and cake here? Did you expect hot showers here? The earlier you embrace jail life, the better. You could have thought about it before molesting minors. Your visitor is waiting. Hurry up before visiting hours are over.
Yes, sir. I can't see anyone I know here. Gosh, it's my wife Lynette. I thought she would never care to visit me after all the bad things I did to her.
Alex. How are you holding up? What brought you here?
It's a long story, Lynette. How are my kids?
They are asking about you.
Who told you that I'm here?
You didn't come home yesterday, so I had to call your school to ask your whereabouts. The headmistress said you were here. What happened?
Which reasons did she give you?
Well, at least you can tell me. You are the right person to answer that. Why are you here?
Why are you even playing innocent, Lynette? You filled a domestic violence case against me. That's why I'm here.
I'm not as foolish as you think, Alex. It's true I filled a domestic violence case here, but that's not why you were apprehended. The officer in charge briefed me about your cases. You are facing multiple counts of rape, child abuse, sexual abuse and domestic abuse. Seems you will rot here handsome.
Please do something to get me out of this God-forsaken place. I am suffering.
Why would I bail you out? You have been nothing but a beast to me. I'm actually happy and peaceful now. I had the best sleep yesternight.
I need to see my kids, please.
Well, we will see about that. I have to rush to work. I got myself a job for your information.
I love you, Lynette. Take care of our family.
Tell that to the birds.
You are getting late, darling. Breakfast is ready.
You slept early yesterday, Mom. Are you okay?
Of course, my son. I am good. I am having a mild flu, but it's not a big deal. Is anything the matter?
I have good news, Mom.
What, Pete?
Mr. Alex was arrested. Today is his second day in jail.
Are you sure about this?
Yes, Mom. Everybody at school is happy. I didn't know he had molested so many girls.
Those are great news. I hope he rots in jail.
Yes, Emily. How have you been?
I'm good, Nina. I have great news for you.
What is it, my dear?
Alex was arrested. I think it's almost a week now since he was taken to custody.
Really? But I didn't report him to the police. Who did it?
Alice did. You remember Alice?
Of course I remember her. She used to be very good in maths.
Alice almost died aborting Mr. Alex's pregnancy. She hasn't been able to recover from that trauma up to date.
That's very sad, Emily. As for Alex, let him rot in jail. I waited for such news for long.
Before he was arrested, he used to approach me to talk to you to consider him back. I'm not sure of his intentions towards you. Just be very careful.
I am careful, Emily. I have to go. My auntie might be looking for me.
Nina, darling, whom have you been talking to? Well, I made this special tea for you to help you relax and have some good sleep.
Thanks, my dear auntie. You have been so good to me. I don't know what I can ever pay you.
You don't have to pay me anything, Nina. You are like my daughter, and again I have to take good care of my grandchild. We will be going to the clinic tomorrow morning.
Let's hope for the best. I can't wait to know the gender of my baby.
5 days without taking a bath. I hate this place.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning. Is Dr. Cynthia in?
Yes, please. She is in her office. Did you have an appointment?
Well, it's not my first time coming here, but this time I'm accompanying my niece. She is here for antenatal clinic.
What's your name, young girl?
My name is Nina, Nina Johnson.
My goodness. You are such a little princess.
I don't know what you are saying, miss. Just help us see the doctor.
I'm sorry. This way, please.
Let's go, sweetheart. Don't panic. It's not a big deal.
I hope so, Auntie Susan.